Good morning, y'all. I am going to take you up here on the hill to show you my grafted fruit trees and kind of what growth they've had since this spring. And I've got a cat wrapping itself around my legs, so come with me and let's go look at them. Get my camera flipped around so you can see where I'm going. There we go. So this is up here by my basketball court where I keep the 2 apple trees and the 2 pear trees. Are the 2 apple and the 2 peach trees, and I'll show you the pear and the cherries in just a second. So this first tree is from fastgoingtrees.com. All of my fruit trees are. I highly recommend them. But this fruit tree is a grafted fruit tree, so it actually has 3 different types of apples that grow on one tree. I believe this one has got Gala, Granny Smith, and Fuji. So the tree is doing really well. This is the 2nd summer it's been in the ground. I'm working really, excuse me, just on the roots. If I can get over here. You can see there's a lot of Japanese beetle damage because I don't spray my fruit trees for bugs. Maybe I should, but I don't. I'm just hoping, the strong will survive. I do spray them with copper though, every Thanksgiving and every Valentine's Day, because you can get many funguses on fruit trees. But everywhere I live, you see all these cedar trees? I'm surrounded by cedar trees, which makes me very prone to cedar apple rust on my apples, and I don't want that. So there's the first one. And then this one is also from Fast Growing Trees, and it's the same type of apple tree, but I think it has Red Delicious, Gala, and Granny Smith. But you can see it's got the same kind of damage on it from the Japanese beetles. This is probably the roughest looking one. But I'm not going to spray them. Maybe I should next year. If you guys have a recommendation of something I can spray them with, please let me know. I don't really like to use a lot of things on them, but I'd rather get some fruit too. Now this one is kind of my nemesis. I'm wondering what the deal is. This is a Red Haven peach tree, as you can tell, with very little leaves on it. It did really great this summer, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the leaves started falling off. I hope it makes it. What's interesting is all these trees have been in the ground for 2 years, except this one. The peach tree that was here died last year as well. Same thing happened to it. It looked great all summer, and then bam, all the leaves fell off, and it never came back. So I replanted that one this year. It looked great. All the leaves fell off. I mean, maybe it's just that spot. Have you guys ever experienced something like that? It's so strange. Now down here is my other peach tree that I have. This one is the Alberta. It actually has fared very well, even with the Japanese beetles. Maybe because they were too full after my apple trees. It's looking good though. I'm very excited. I'm hoping next year I should be able to get some fruit off of a couple of these trees at least. Oh look, there's lovely Cleo. Now the new tree I want to show you. So in all my other gardening videos, you saw that I have had 2 pear trees down in my garden in buckets. Well, I finally got one planted. Woohoo! Go me! Here it is, and it looks great. Forgot what kind of pear this is. A Bartlett Pear. It's pretty leafed out. It's been planted for about a month now. I'm pretty happy with it. It hasn't faltered at all. Looks great. Now one thing you'll notice around all my fruit trees, besides the fencing, I have a lot of mulch around them. You really want to mulch 2 feet or more out around every fruit tree that you have, because any type of grass or weeds growing around the base of a fruit tree is very detrimental to it. So I have that pear tree, and then over here and here are going to be my Tartarian cherry tree and my other pear tree that I have. I just honestly haven't planted them because I live in Missouri. We haven't had rain, and it seems like a month or so. So, I mean, I'll break my shovel off in the ground if I try to plant anything. So I'm just waiting for basically some rain and to get those babies in the ground. And once I do, I'll make another little video and send you an update. So thank you for watching, and oh, look at her. Miss Cleo and I will see you on the next video. Oh, look, there's Felix too. All right, bye guys.